Hi guys, so welcome to another video. In this video what I'm going to be doing is giving my own hair around the back and sides a little trim whilst keeping the hair system on. So this is quite an important thing that a lot of people struggle to do apparently. So I mean, obviously the best idea is to take the whole system off and then just cut the hair as normal or pop to a barber, because what generally happens is that when the barber cuts it with the hair system on, when he cuts your side hair and the back hair with the system on, he generally catches those lovely feathered tips, and then you end up this blunt line going all the way around. So a lot of you just don't want to go into a barber without your hair system on. So this is just really a video to show you a way of doing it, so that you can protect the hair system but also protect your vanity, I suppose, is the word. So you start off with these little clips, okay? So if the barber can't get to it, then the barber cannot cut it. So it's worth going in there with your clips into the barbers and spending some time just holding all the perimeter hair up. Make sure it's up. You know, if you're not sure which hair is which, give it a tug and you'll soon know if it's yours or not. So I'll just quickly, yeah, I've probably like 4 clips I generally use. I suppose it depends on the size of your template, really, but so yeah, and I'll just sort of like get these front temple hairs right out the way, because when I go up with the clippers, last thing I want to do is catch anything. So yeah, there's no system hair. I might be a little bit hanging down there. That's okay, I mean the clippers are not going to catch that bit. Right, so here we go, we are ready for the trim. So we have got a serving of various clipper guards. So you can, when you're in the barbers, obviously you can ask for like a 0 fade, or you can ask for like you know, 1 or 2 graduated all the way up to like a number 8 or something like that. You know, a number 8 being a really big fat clipper grade. So yeah, once you're in this situation, the barber can basically just do his stuff without damaging your system. Yeah, but one thing I want to show you is how to do an easy cut on yourself. Very much harder to do a 0 fade on yourself. I've done it in a few videos, at least one video a few years ago, but it is a lot more trickier. So the rule of thumb is the higher the grades that you start with, then the easier you're going to be able to blend the hair without having too much of a step. So I would recommend starting with like a number 3. Also, whichever grade you use does depend on what density your actual side and back hair is. So I've got a little number 3 on there. So I'm going to hold the mirror up because I really can't see what I'm doing otherwise. So very gently with a number 3, not too high. I mean, just really, you're sort of licking just the base, you know, around the nape of the neck where your hair is. People make the mistake with number 3 going way up too far. Obviously, with certain people as well, the depth here it varies. So some guys have got a really sort of like narrow amount of hair, in which case, you know, you don't want to be, definitely don't want to be going up too high with number 3. I would probably say in that case, just do like a 4, 6 and an 8, you know, if you've got, you know, but I'm probably, yeah, just an average depth there. So I'm going to try and do a 3, a 4, a 6 and an 8. That's what I'm going to try and do. The same on this side as well. A bit later I might just do a number 2 just on the sideburns a little bit. So then we'll flick to a number 4. And with number 4 go a little bit higher. You can sort of hear the clippers kind of cutting into the hair, so you kind of, and you can just get an idea. If you do this often enough, you'll just get an idea of of where this feels it is against your head. You'll just get, you know, everyone knows their own head, so they'll it's easier to blend a number 3 into a number 4 grade, or 4 into a 3, than it is to blend, you know, a 0 to a 1 or 0.5 or something like that. So the higher the grades, the easier it is to blend. So that's our number 4. So now we're going to go to a number 6. On some clipper guards, they've got it in millimeters, but actually what I'll do is I'll actually try and put a caption of what it is in millimeters as in comparison to the number of the grade. Just whiz along this side again. And all we're doing really, with the number 6 now, I'm just going up past where I went with the number 4. But of course, not all the way to the top at the moment, because I'm saving that for the number 8 clipper grade. But you know, again, it's not exactly rocket science. It does require a little bit of practice. I've had so many guys go into the barbers and they tell the barber, please don't cut the hair system. And the barber says, oh, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. But they always do. Right. So finally, number 8. But I think my battery is about to die. So I'm just going to probably charge it up and I'll come back. Right. So now I'm hardwired so we can continue. So yeah, as I said, number 8 this time, the last one. And it's actually easier, I think, to cut the hair when it's dry, when you're doing a clipper cut. It just seems to catch the hairs better. When the hair's wet, the clippers don't seem to catch the hair as well. There we go, so we're just about done. Also, I prefer the cordless clippers as well, for the obvious reason that I'm not strangling myself with the cord when I'm doing this myself. But there you go, that's that all done. So, all we got to do now is take our clips. And then we just sort of get it sort of started. I'm actually going to do a regroom on myself in a minute anyway, so it's just, you know, so the hair on top really does need doing. So this is just a real quick bit of styling, just to show you how the side and back perimeters now kind of look sat against my own hair. I mean, I'm probably going to do a tape attachment as soon as we've finished this video. But yeah, that's kind of kept it looking tidy. And obviously I didn't catch the hair system, hair perimeters, simply because you would see a blunt line going all the way around there. And of course there is no blunt line. All those feathered edges of the hair are still soft and sit hopefully seamlessly into my own hair. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next video.